today's video, I'm going to be running through a few of the clothes that I own, my sort of favourite outfits sort of thing. I don't really match clothes with other clothes because I don't do that. I can't be bothered. I haven't got the time nor the effort to. I just wear what I fancy on each day, to be fair. I'm just woken up, as you can see. I'm going for a round of golf in a few hours' time. Hopefully, weather permitting. There we go. So, obviously I've put on clothes that I don't usually wear, and I'll probably take them off in a minute. I've got my Adidas joggers on and just a random Jack Jones t-shirt that I picked up when I was in Mallorca. Now, what do we want to start with? Trousers / joggers, because all of my joggers, bar one pair, t-shirts or jumpers. We'll probably start with t-shirts. Let me just do this a second. So, basically, on these on so I can monitor the sound and the audio. It's going to be a little bit more soft-spoken / whispered in times. I'm going to show you the items. I'm not going to show you me wearing them, just because I don't think I've got the effort to put them on video and clip everything down of me. In fact, I might do. I haven't decided. If you might see me wearing them, you might not. It's a surprise to even me at this point. So, yeah, we're going to start with t-shirts because I wear them the most, because everyone wears t-shirts. So, the first one, and they're in no particular order, these are just my favourites. I have so many t-shirts that I like to wear, and they all have some form of common theme. So, I love wearing this. It says Venice Beach on the front. I've got lots of coordinates on the top and around the side, and I haven't googled the coordinates, not going to lie, but they could be anywhere. I love the colour, the sort of light blue to dark blue to purple to black. I think it's amazing. It's got like all my colours on there, because obviously I'm a big sort of blue, purple, pink fan. I think it's amazing. Really, really, really lightweight. Obviously all of these, if not, well no, most of these, if not all not. Most of these, if not all of them, are from Primark, because Primark's amazing. But yeah, I love this. It's very thin, and you know, you can wear it on a hot day, you can wear it on a cold day with a jumper. So it's like one of my most preferred sort of t-shirts. So next, this one's inside out. Let me turn it the right way around. This one has a cool story behind it. This was actually bought as a birthday present from all of my work colleagues. So if any of you are watching, you know, Gal Palilani, you're probably watching at some point. If not, I don't think anyone else really watches my videos at work, so that's about it. Oh, apologies. Every time it's someone's birthday, we all chip in and we all get each other a range of things. We all give money to Tony, and Tony goes out and buys presents. So Tony, thank you for choosing this, because I love this. It's such a summery t-shirt and I love it. You know, it's got all the palm trees. It says hashtag Saint Beach. No. STH Beach. Beach. Oh. South Beach, yeah. South Beach, Miami. That makes more sense. Obviously the pattern stays on the back as well, so it's like a big sort of like summery. It shows the beach, and it's really, really nice. And again, really lightweight, really easy. As with most of my t-shirts. Now, this is probably the first sort of one of these style of t-shirts that I bought, which is one of the sort of it's longer at the back than it is on the front, as you can tell. Well, you can probably see that. But it's got this nice floral pattern. And says Infinite, or Forever Infinite, which I'm a big fan of Eminem, and Infinite is one of my favourite albums, because obviously it's the first one he released. However, you know, it's got floral patterns. I don't really go for floral stuff much, but this one and the next one, as similar as they are, they've both got flowers on them, and I really like them, because these are really thin. These are like, I wouldn't ever wear these like on its own in winter, you know what I mean, because you freeze to death. And just to show you the second one, come on, There we go. This says Noir Shadows. You've probably seen these in Primark if you've been in and out of Primark. Very similar design, except this one's flat along the bottom. It's not got a tapered back. All of these so far have been in a size medium, because that's my size. But I really like it. You know, not sort of my colour range, but it's got a few blues, greys and pinks in there. It's got a few oranges and greens as well, and they're like my least favourite colours, but it goes really well because, you know, it's flowers. And moving on is another one with flowers on them. I remember buying this one as well, except this one, similar to the first of these sort of like style, it's got the long bottom, or the long back, but the flowers at the bottom, not the top, and it says Los Angeles 1996, so a year before I was born. But again, this one's white. I don't have too many white t-shirts. I'm not particularly white t-shirt sort of guy. These all make similar sounds. But they're just easy to sort of sit in and lie around in, and I don't like anything too t-shirty, which these next two, I see them as more, you know, chilling out t-shirts, sort of out and about, you know, don't have too much effort. These ones are more actual t-shirts because they're made out of a thicker material. As you can probably hear that just from me doing this. But this one was bought by my girlfriend's family, or my girlfriend and their family. Yeah. This one's a size small, which is a little bit small for me, but it actually fits really nicely, which is why I've kept it. It's pretty cool. Number 8, Sensory Shift Endless. I think, I've got a feeling this one was from Tesco. Oh no, it's from Primark, ignore me. Yeah, of course it's from Primark, I remember getting it now. Yeah, ignore me. So it says Central Districts, and then Quality Outfitters, and then on the bottom it says serving the people since 1985. La da 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 da. But again, it's a more thicker t-shirt, and I wear this out and about. If I'm a little bit cold, I'll probably wear this today actually. In fact, no, I might keep this t-shirt on just because I'm going golfing and it could rain. But yeah, another one of my favourite t-shirts. Obviously, I've got a lot of clothes in terms of, I've got a whole wardrobe full of crap over there that if I haven't pulled it out, I probably don't wear it as much, or I've missed something glaringly obvious. And then last but not least is my black Jack Jones t-shirt. Now, I like this a lot. This one is in a, doesn't say, but I think it's in medium. Again, the style's more of a thicker t-shirt. I like it a lot more. It's still very stretchy and comfortable and everything you expect in a t-shirt. Just says Jack Jones, or Jack and Jones, sorry. But the reason I like this so much is because it just goes with anything that I want. If I usually wear this if I'm wearing like a plaid shirt, plaid, tartan, whatever you want to say, do you know, like a woven shirt that you have open and you have a t-shirt underneath. I usually wear this with that. In fact, I might go pluck one or two of them out in a minute as well. Yeah, I'm not wearing all of these because I've got too many clothes that I want to show you, so you just have to see. So that's all of my t-shirts that are my favourites. I'm actually going to go and grab my shirts before I carry on. So I'm back, and the sort of plaid shirts I was on about is this one. I forgot to hang this up, so apologies for the creases. I'm going to have to take it downstairs for the ironing lady to come and iron, because we now have an ironing lady. Obviously, me and my mum and my brother hate ironing. It's probably the only chore around the house that we just don't do. We hate it. It's so tedious. But so we've decided to hire an ironing lady. She's pretty reasonable. And so I don't know how well you can see this, but this is probably my favourite plaid shirt. It's a little bit more rigid than it used to be, don't get me wrong, because I've had this for, God, I'm going near on to like 5 years now. Designed by F&F, so this probably was Tesco. Was it? No, as does George. F&F might be Tesco or Sainsbury's, but again, a lot thicker. And I like to wear this with these sort of t-shirt. In fact, I'm going to put this on now just so you can see it, because it's open and it needs ironing. And this is how I wear it usually anyway. I never really wear it buttoned up. hence why it doesn't stay too straight. Oh god, this really does need ironing. I feel a mess. But I wear it like this with like a black top. And I'm going to take this off because this feels so uncomfortable right now because it hasn't been ironed. Ironed. You know what, I'm just going to chuck it over there because it needs ironing. This one also needs ironing, so I'm going to leave these downstairs soon. But very similar to the last one. It sits on a hanger awfully. You can tell I don't really take too much care with my shirts because I don't wear them too often, and if I need them, I line them. But this one is more of a less sort of tartany, more spotty, if it were. Sort of burgundy. It's also got like specks of white and black in there. So you know my three favourite colours: white, black, and burgundy, as well as blue and whatever and pinks. But burgundy is my favourite colour, as you could remember from my shoes. I have a lot of burgundy shoes, so I like to match colours up with those if preferable. But yeah, just thought I'd quickly add these in here. I'll leave that on there. Beautiful. Now we've done shirts, we might as well move on to jumpers, haven't we? Of course we will. Well, jumpers and jackets in a sense. I'm hoping you can't see. You can definitely see these. Oh no. Right, I'm going to have to leave these down here and pick them up one by one. The first one is one that we picked up at Tesco a couple of weeks ago. My Tribeca jumper. Now, for me, this is probably one of the thickest ones I own. It's very, very sort of... I'd say it's my second comfiest in terms of softness and in terms of... It's really thin and it's really springy look. In fact, let me move that out of the way. I can do that noise. But it's very, very grey. It's very simple. It's just got like a logo that says Tribeca. It says triangle below canal. Well, that's why it's called Tribeca. Fair enough. But yeah, it's really, really, really comfy on the back. It has the Tribeca, whatever that's meant to be, Lower Manhattan, 7163 North, 740086 West. Anyway, I've been wearing this quite a lot just because it goes with a lot of things. Similar to what I said about the black Jack Jones top, this goes with a lot of sort of grey items, because I have a lot of greys as well, because I used to fanboy over grey sort of looking clothes. Greys and burgundies are my favourites. On that note, I have my red/burgundy Brooklyn shirt from Primark. I've had this years. I've got this one and I've got a grey one that says New York on it. These are getting old now, I'm not going to lie. They're starting to fray just a little bit. You know, they sound a little bit rougher. They're a bit thinner, they're not as thick as the Tribeca one. But they're so comfy still. Still to this day, I'll put these on and feel happy in them. But again, very comfy, very my colour. So, you know, that's why I've kept hold of them. I don't really throw too many clothes away, I just like to replace ones that I end up throwing away. Next is up there on my favourites. I've got like 2 or 3 favourites for different reasons at the minute. Well, obviously you'll have seen me in this a lot over the past couple of weeks/months. Is my Mindset Switch jumper that I picked up from Primark. I've never been a fan of, do you know, when the Supreme brought out theirs, it just said Supreme across it, and then you've got many different sort of like hype beast clothes that are just plastered similar to this. Do you know what I mean? But I saw this and I thought, I'll pick it up just because hype beasts are wearing it at the minute, and I'll see if it suits me. And I actually really, really like it, I'm not going to lie. It's been one of my favourites. It's sort of covered in dog hairs still, because my dog gets hairs everywhere, and it's hard to get them out, especially on black clothing. But Absolutely magnificent clothing. A little bit thicker than the Brooklyn one, but a little bit thinner than the Tribeca one. I'm just trying to give you a bit of a feel for how they feel, how they look on me, and whatnot. But I'm pretty sure over the past couple of weeks you'll have seen me wear this anyway. In fact, well, you only need to go and look at like my past couple of videos and you'll see me in it. And I fluffed up folding that annoyed me. There we go. Oh, onto the jumper pile. Now this one is probably my newest one. You'll have seen me. I don't know. I didn't unbox this one, I think, because I was planning on unboxing this and a few other things, and the videos corrupted or something went wrong with the videos during editing, so I can't remember. But you didn't end up seeing it. But it's my crest taped Sideman hoodie. Now this for me is the comfiest out of the lot. It's how can I put it? It's sort of fleecy in a way. It's so soft, like I mean it's thick. Even when you sort of not scrunching it up, it's thick. It looks so good. I mean, this is my favourite one, and I will wear this over and over and over again until I really need to wash it. Then that's when I'll put my washing on and I'll wear it again. It's so comfy in a medium. Got the nice red and obviously the Sidemen crest. Tapes down the side. On the back it just says XIX for the Sidemen. Obviously Sidemen official clothing. So shout out to Sidemen clothing. Pick up any clothes you want now. I need to hurry up because I've got to go out pretty soon. I'll have to edit that out. But yeah, I've got one more jumper / jacket left, and I move on to shorts and trousers. Many of you guys actually commented on my Subway video and said you like this jacket, but this is my burgundy Adidas jacket with the long sort of neck. I'm actually gonna do it up just so it sits a bit better in my wardrobe, because that's where it's been. I might wear this today actually, because I want to wear trousers today when I go out golfing. I don't want to wear joggers because, you know, we're golfing and all. What's happened here then? Oh, they make good sounds. There we go. So obviously, as you can see, goes up the neck quite a bit. I'm probably going to wear this just because it will keep me warm when I'm playing golf. Is it raining? No, the sun's come out. Beautiful. Well, I'm just going to fold that up. It's got 3 stripes down the side and the Adidas logo on the crest, and it zips up. And it's, again, one of those that is pretty comfy. It's a bit more of a... how can I put it? It's a bit more of a jackety sort of material. A bit more, I want to say plasticky. Do you know what I mean by that? It doesn't feel soft, it feels a bit rougher. But it feels like it repel water better. Actually, I know it's not waterproof, but you know what I mean. You get the gist. Now, I've got 2 pairs of shorts here because one of them I can explain all my other pairs of shorts from. Then one of them is just my favourite pairs of shorts, so you'll see them. So this one are my red sort of chino shorts, and I've never ever owned a pair of chinos in my life because I don't like wearing them. But when it comes to shorts in sort of like a chino style, I think they're brilliant. They're like jeans, but they're like short jeans, and they're really good at, you know, doing their job. I will be taking all pairs of my shorts on holiday with me in June. And obviously these are very creased, but I don't care. They're a lot thicker. and they've got like this inside blue sort of colour, the chino short label. Waist, well, I was a 28. 28's a little bit tight, 30's just a little bit loose, so I tend to go for 30 waist when preferable. Obviously, I like to try them on because everywhere I find that in some places 30 can be a little bit loose and 28's perfect. A 29 would be amazing, but they don't do 29s, so yeah. Now the reason I've plucked these out of thin air is because these are my favourite of these types of jeans. Shorts. I was due to go on holiday a few years ago to Mallorca, realised that I didn't have any decent pairs of shorts. We went out to Primark and bought, oh no, it was F&F, so wherever F&F is, I think that's Tesco, it's definitely Tesco. And we bought about 8 different pairs of shorts, all in this style, all in different colours. I've got a grey pair, I've got a blue pair, I've got a blue to white pair, I've got, you know, a variety of different colours in the same style of shorts. I don't want to get them all out. And then we have this one pair. These are definitely from Primark, aren't they? These are my sort of like very light blue, if not going into white territory. Jean short, stretch slim, whatever you want to call them, they're called. Stretch slim denim and co. So these are my denim shorts. There we go. We're gonna go with that. They have a nice little denim co. Traded more goods on the back, little stamp thing. Nice pockets. I love these. These are so comfy because now, similar to what I said earlier, these are a 28, but because they stretch a little bit, they fit perfect. Because I've got a very, very slim waist, bony hips to say the least, but they fit me really well. And when I go to La Palma in June, these are going to be on at least 3 of the days because it's going to be so comfy. Now, obviously, I don't wear shorts very often because in England it's not sunny enough, is it? It's just not. I'm going to take a sip of my drink, which I don't really like because it's been out all morning. So, moving on to joggers. I'm going to start with my 2 favourite pairs just because of the reasoning behind them. Obviously, you did see me unbox these. These are my Sidemen Crest joggers. Really nice zips. Now, I've got 2 different pairs. These feel more like active wear sort of joggers. They're a bit thinner, they're a bit more lycra-y, if that's even a term I can use. Does it say the sort of materials used on the label? No, it just says thanks for all your support from Sidemen. Fair enough. But the waistbands are a lot more elasticated. They're a bit baggier in a sense. They've got obviously the zips down the side. Nice strong zips, to be fair. Nice rubbery sort of. What do you call that? Is it taglet? No, that aglets on your end you use. I don't know what you call that. Just a tab that you pull. A nice white crest without the Sidemen logo, and then cuffed when these come out. Nice cuffed ankles to keep it on your to keep them on your feet and stop them looking a bit too baggy. So between this and these are my more, as you can probably tell, they're a lot comfier. They're more of like a fabric rather than a lycra. So the original burgundy or red SDMM ones. Oh, that makes good sounds. Absolutely beautiful. Again, real thick sort of zip. Works well. Elasticated waist. Toggles with your aglets and your pulley tighty things. And again, not as bad elasticated things around your ankles. I'm talking absolute nonsense right now, aren't I? But, you know, I'd say these are comfier than those, but I like to wear those out and about more. Just because they're a little bit more, I can wear them out and about and I feel okay. Moving on, we have probably my most random pair. These were bought at Tesco again. Tesco do some really nice like clothes. Can I just point out they have obviously all the new designer outlet sort of things in my Tesco anyway. They've got like, here they got I can't remember off the top of my head, but they have all the different fashion bits as well. But these have more, they're similar to the crest top that I own. It has sort of like a tapered thing down the side, which is like burgundy blue and white, favourite colours. And they're just a complete grey pair. This actually, we bought this and the Tribeca jumper at the same time. I didn't try them on because it was like really late at night and they were on offer. I got this and the other pair for like 12 quid, I think, or about 15 quid, but Becky paid for them because she's Bay. Nice little pocket on the back. But yeah, when we got home, or the next day, I put these on as sort of like an outfit. I put that on, a t-shirt on, and this colour matches up with the Tribeca perfectly. It's like just one, it's like a matching tracksuit, except it's not a zip, it's a jumper. So I was really impressed with that, which is why it stayed in one of my favourite collections. And if I do wear my Tribeca and joggers, I probably try and match these up a little bit. They're the only thing that I try and match up in, like, specifically. So that's it for my joggers, other than the ones I'm wearing, which are my Adidas ones, that I'm not particularly impressed at because I can't really explain it, unless you can see. I can't even get my feet up that high. The bottom of them aren't really tapered, so they sort of bag a little bit. They've got a zip on them, no idea why. But I bought these just because I wanted a pair of joggers, and it was student night in Nottingham, and I wanted to spend some of my money, so I ended up getting these. Whether I regret it or not is a different sort of opinion, but you know, it's one of those where I thought I shouldn't have probably wasted my money, but I've got them now and I kind of like wearing them, and they are really comfy to wear. Moving on, we've got just two things left. We've got two pairs of jeans, because I only typically wear jeans if I'm going on a night. How odd. I could hear a phone. It might not be mine. Yeah, so I only typically wear jeans on either trying to look smart for like a night, or not a night out because I don't go on nights out, but like a family meal, or you know, going out for a meal, or going out for drinks, or going out just anywhere genuinely to look smart. I put jeans on. If I look really smart, I'll put a pair of trousers on that I've got in there that I wore to a wedding. They're not particularly the nicest trousers, but you know, trousers are trousers, aren't they? And all I wear them to work. We have to wear jeans at work. We either have to wear trousers or jeans. Obviously, I prefer to wear skinny jeans, so I just have a whole wardrobe full of the same skinny jeans, just in two different colours, which is why I've got a pair of each here. Yeah, what am I doing? So, both from Primark. You know, if you live in the UK and you've been to Primark, even if you don't live in the UK and you have a Primark where you are, I've got just a standard black pair of jeans, skinny jeans, size 28, because most of the skinny jeans that Primark do, they're sort of stretched just a little bit. So like I said, 28 fits perfect when I'm like that. They're ever so slightly stretchy, look. Although they've lost the sort of stretchiness in most recent years. I think these are the skinniest ones I've got. These literally stick to my legs, and it can be a bit annoying, which is why I only typically wear them for work at the minute. If I do want to go out for a meal, I'll probably wear grey, just because they fit a bit better. I've had these years. Waist 28, length 32, skinny jeans. There we go. Just how you'd expect sort of denim jeans to sort of sound. But yep, they're them. You know, you get the same things with jeans, don't you? They don't really sit any different. What in men's clothing? I know in women's clothing there's like up here, you've got down here, you've got left and right. I don't know, but in men's it's just I've got a pair of jeans. Simple as that. And we do live a simple life, don't we, our men? Last but not least, as I said, two different colours. Now these are super skinny, and these are 30 regulars. But I don't know whether you can actually see this, but they do stretch a little bit. That's how they normally sit, and then out here is where they stretch. I don't think I'm having to justify myself to you, but it's just in case the camera doesn't pick up the stretch too well. These sit more like 28s, but stretch to make them look 30. Does that make sense? So they fit. These are like my perfect fitting jeans. Super skinny, because I am super skinny, so suits really well. sound like I'm tapping on cardboard. But I will be taking 2 of these pairs to La Palma with me, just because when we eat in the posh restaurant for one of the nights, you do have to have like jeans and a proper shirt on. You have to look smart. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you think, what your favourite item of clothing was of mine. Absolutely anything. I'm still knackered, I'm still half asleep, so you're going to have to excuse me. So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.